Collective, hello, welcome back. I hope everybody is doing well. All right, so we are going to go ahead and get started on episode 36 of ATS, okay, all 12 seasons. Happy birthday, Sagittarius. I hope you are enjoying your birthday season. But we're going to go ahead and get started, see what it is that we need to know, okay, in the current energy. Happy full moon, okay, it is a full moon in Gemini. So happy full moon to everybody. All the zodiacs are already, if you like zodiac readings, they were done on Monday, okay, and they're on they were done on Tuesday, and they're all on Patreon. So if you like the zodiacs, definitely join us on Patreon for your ad-free weekly updates of all the signs, okay. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into this message and see what's going on. Information to book personal readings is below, okay. Merchandise as well is all below in the description box. If you can't find it there, it's not me, okay. All right. Holy Spirit, holy angels, ancestors, and spirit guides, those from the highest white light who walk with me every day. What is the message? ATS episode 36. What message do we have today? All right. Full moon in Gemini. What message do you have? What's going on? What's the message? What do we need to know? What's most relevant? What is the most important? You got obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So it could be some, we could say stagnation, but it's something difficult to maneuver. Something is just hard. It's not flowing. Okay, basically. You got apology right here. You can expect the apology you want to hear. Okay, so this could be something too that's, I don't know if it's hard for somebody to apologize, or something could be, like I said, in the beginning stages, and it's just, it's something not right with it. But let's just see. Something could also be going on with a child for some people. Something could be difficult. A child could be going through something difficult, or it could be difficult for someone to have a child. It's gonna vary. We'll see where it goes. All right, what are we talking about here? Make the effort, okay? Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? So that's like reciprocity energy, putting in the work, all of that. And you got retreat. Wow. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? Some of you could be paying for a trip or something deals with that. But I feel like something could be difficult to separate as well for some people. Let's go ahead and get into the tarot so we can see where this is going. Yeah, like that's what I'm getting. Something does smooth out though for some of you. Something that could have been difficult, it smooths out. And you're in the beginning stages of something that is smooth after a difficult time, or some kind of difficult or hard to get through, hard to carry blockage or obstacle, okay? But let's see. Cause I just feel like something's in the beginning stages for some people. All right, so we got the 8 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. You could be having success in work, okay? You got the 4 of Swords right here. It's some form of peace or something that, I just heard quiet, so I don't know. Something to deal with peace and quiet. You take it how it resonates, okay? But you've been praying for whatever the success is for some of you, okay? Definitely something like that. Maybe you've been praying to travel for work, pay increases as well, or just to get a job, period, for some of you, okay? You got the Tower right here with the 3 of Wands incoming. Yeah, I mean, something could deal with like a third party or somebody who's like heartbroken, or somebody could want to stagnate you, or something deals with someone who did. Okay, so for some people, this is old news. This person, you've already experienced this third party, somebody's ex, or maybe it's just an ex-lover. I don't know. It's something about it. Or this is just somebody who's no longer in your life. Like, it could be It doesn't have to be a romantic thing. Something to do with a coworker, somebody that you met at work, or whatever you do for work, or whatever the case. You guys are at a distance and they're returning. Something definitely deals with a return, but we could be talking about spiritual work as well. Somebody could be dealing with a return. All right. Yeah. Somebody that you're at a distance from. Yeah. For some people, that the return could actually break them up from a relationship. All right. You got the 5 of Wands. You got the 7 of Cups. Yeah, it's very chaotic. Something is like kind of like weird energy with the Tower, the 5 of Wands, 7 of Cups, 2 of Pentacles, man. 2 of Pentacles, the 9 of Swords, the 5 of Pentacles. Yeah. So it's kind of like a what the hell type of energy out here too. Or like a what am I gonna do? Like somebody is like, they don't know what they're gonna do. They're feeling conflicted. Yeah, but like I said, something could have something to do with a raise. Or as well, like this could be like something dealing with wages and things like that. Like whatever this is, something could be going on publicly. Like, okay, like what's up with the pay? Where's the pay? Where's the money? What happened to the money? Or something like that that's going on. Yeah. Or that's what something is leading up to. I feel like something keeps a lot of people in a pickle. You know what I'm saying? You got the 8 of Cups. You got the Page of Wands. Something can deal with a resignation. You got the Star card. The 9 of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. I'm getting something here about giving something back. Now, somebody could be giving back. You take that how it resonates. I don't know if something deals with like a giveaway or a give back or give... You know what I'm saying? It's something like that as well. You got justice, or something could be justice to you, or something being snatched. It could be like a get back energy with the Justice card being out here. It's some kind of something that was unfair or wasn't equal. It's something going on, okay, to where it balances things out. Yeah. Okay. But let's see. But somebody is talking about somebody who they either work in a public sector, or like a lot of people know them, like they're well known, or either throughout their community, or is somebody leaving here though that people are talking about. Whatever this is, whoever this person could be, somebody who's successful. Death. Yeah. Whatever this death is, somebody exits. 5 of Swords. Yeah, so something is a get back energy. 5 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, King of Cups, Hangman. It's somebody who somebody ruined your investment or what could have been. Now, there is something here where something changes. Like, I don't know if somebody's trying to spite you or whatever the case. Stay silent with you for hours or days or whatever the case for some of you. So you leaving that behind, hopefully. Hopefully, don't let nobody play in your face, especially not in the beginning stages. Don't let nobody play in your face. If they already show, for some of you, that could be what something is. Like, I feel like for some of you, you're already gone. It's something that's already a gone situation. For some of you, you're leaving now. If it's like one of those situations, we're on different timelines, okay? Something isn't fair to you. Like with the make the effort, that's 6 of Pentacles energy. Give me what I deserve. If that's respect, if that's, if that's a callback, if that's a text back or whatever. But no force. You feel me? But it's just like, it don't need to be one-sided. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like it's something like that that's going on here. But I feel like somebody could have been trying to flex at some point in time. Like this is giving me kind of like a clout type of thing. Like somebody could have did something publicly, or whoever this person is, they're known publicly for the work that they do. Okay? They're known publicly for the work that they do. That's how everybody knows this person. Okay? So it wouldn't be like just a worker within a big conglomerate or something like that. No. If anything, it's going to be the big position. Okay? The poster person for said company. Like, that's the CEO of such and such. That's the owner of such and such. That's the founder of such and such. It's giving me like big names though. Like something is a big name. It doesn't matter what it is. Or that's such and such. They made this song. That's such and such. They made this movie. Or they starred in this movie. It's something about their work that got them the recognition of who they are. Okay? And it could be their position. Like everybody knows that Jeff Bezos is the Amazon man. You see what I'm saying? Steve Jobs was the Apple man. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knows. Bill Gates, Microsoft, right? So is he Microsoft or Gateway? I don't know, but it's something like that. Everybody know the computer guy. You know what I'm saying? Like even if it is tech, even if it is music, even if it like no matter what lane. So hold that thought. Okay, this goes for official positions that are like uniformed. You see what I'm saying? Everybody knows who the president of the United States is, right? It's shit like that. It's something like that. Okay. Okay. But anyway, so whoever this is. Multiple people know whoever this is. It takes a toll on the community. Maybe it doesn't take a toll, but everybody chimes in. Now, something doesn't have to be something in regards to something that big, but it's still not giving me small news. Like I said, they're known for their work. That's going to be the thing. They're known for their actual work that they do. Okay, you got the Ace of Wands. Yes, a new beginning here. There's the Hierophant. Like I said, it could be a sworn in person here. That's significant. This could be the partner of a sworn in person. Who reading was it? It was somebody's reading. I said, it either was Sagittarius. It's something about it. It's kind of like something could deal with the spouse of a person. Like this person because they're married to whomever. You see what I'm saying? Like it's not their work. It's who they're married to's work. Something could be happening to the other person. Like they're not both. They got more recognition being attached to who they're attached to. You know what I'm saying? Otherwise, they'll still be over there like, hey, look over here. Look at me. Hello. Come on, everybody. Like they garnered attention by them being the mate of such and such. It's something significant going on there too. Okay, so this could be somebody's spouse. Okay. Ooh, shit. So I'm telling you, something can have something to do with somebody's spouse getting a return. All right? Like, for real. Yeah. Look, 5 of Cups, 2 of Swords. Ooh, yeah. You gotta watch who you're married to these days. Well, you need to watch who you're married to anyway. But it's something like that. Somebody did, like, some kind of hateful act. Yeah, and we gotta get that up off of you. You know? It's something like that. Like, no, we still gotta. Y'all a package deal. Marriage is when 2 souls become one. Like, we gotta go on and get that little bit. Let me get something off on the tower. Somebody did something in the past, baby. And they tapping right now. For sure. And you don't get no grace. Okay, let me get something on the tower. Ooh, wee. Now, let's just put it like this. Whatever this is, whatever is happening here, whatever this major change is that's happening, I don't know where somebody going. They going somewhere. Ooh. But whatever this is, it gets like, this could be like unwanted attention, whatever this is. Like, somebody is in 5 of Cups because it is their spouse. Like, oh, shit. So embarrassing. Oh my God. Yeah, like whatever this is, like somebody is just like, you are embarrassing. Like, Lord, why? But it's part of the karmic lesson. Okay, somebody could just be married to a karmic energy and they ain't got divorced and severed that damn tie, did a hard, like, you know what I'm saying? And so it's like, well, so something affects both people. Like I said, this would be like this is still staying attached to a person to where it still affects your finances. Oh, we're separated. Oh, we still together on paper, but we definitely not together. No, you got to sever them down, cut off that money. Because when we come for them, we coming for you. You the one with the one, you the one got in the pockets. We got to go over there. It's going to affect them both. Okay, like somebody gets like let's just say somebody gets like a huge debt or something like that. Let's say liens get put on the homes. To you know what I'm saying? Like we're starting to take possessions now. It's something about it where it has nothing to do with the other spouse. They're like whatever somebody could have got in a divorce, they didn't leave. You didn't leave. This would be like something where you have to get a divorce while the person in prison. If you want one, you know, it's something like that after you file bankruptcy. It's something like that. I'm trying to tell you. It's just like, what the, like, yeah. So when y'all in these dead end marriages, I ain't trying to tell you what to do, but do you still want to pick up whatever is coming for them? Get away. Pull the plug and go on about your business and go live your life and go do what you got to do. Okay? Give me something on the tower. Because still standing, that's the King of Wands. Give me something on the tower. Something could deal with a Scorpio masculine energy. It could be a woman. A Scorpio masculine. The person who took the action. Give me something on the tower, please. Or they're the person they get around. They're very promiscuous. You know, they be outside on the prowl. Look at this. The Five of Wands. People talking about this tower, whatever this is. But it's also something that's conflicting that's going on as well. Yeah, it's just in the atmosphere. It's an energy. It's something that's like floating around. Okay. There's that King of Wands again. Oh, Lord. People talking about this. You got the Four of Pentacles. Look at this. You got the Emperor. And you got the Queen of Wands. Look at that. So someone can deal with a dad, a father figure, and a couple. It's either the dad and the daughter and then a son-in-law, or the dad and a son and a daughter-in-law. They don't have to be married, but they had ties with each other. Like the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands could have been dealing with each other, or I don't know. You take it how it resonates, or something deals with a father and some kids. Whatever this is, it could be just like a family dynamic, but it could be a boss thing as well. Yeah. What? You got the Three of Wands, the King of Pentacles right here. Huh. Oh, this gonna be tea. Whatever it is. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Now somebody could be married to like an officer of some sort. And something could deal with a third party. Like this would be somebody who's married to a person, but then they have kids, a child with somebody else. Does that make sense? Like that Queen of Wands and that King and that Emperor were beside each other. Four Pentacles, and then the King of Wands. Okay, so in some people's cases, the King of Wands is detached from what this officer or this military person or whoever, this King of Wands, this Queen of Wands, and this Emperor got going on. So this is basically this Queen of Wands and the Emperor are working on each other. Okay? And then you got the King of Wands as a single energy over here. But the Queen of Wands was attached to the King of Wands at some point. Like whether it's just sexually, whether they have a kid together or something like that. Like they were mates at one point. Something could represent somebody's baby daddy. Okay, like the King of Wands could be the Queen of Wands baby daddy, but now the Queen of Wands is married to the Emperor. Does that make sense? Okay. But anyway, somebody don't want to stir up some drama. Whoever this person is, whoever the Queen of Wands is, had children before she got with the Emperor. Okay? Now, you take it how it resonates though, because something could have something to do with some good buzz. Like I said, for some of you, the Queen of Wands and the Emperor energy, this could be like a very ambitious boss energy too. Something is talking about your success and accolades right here. Something is a good buzz for some people. Okay? Just depending on what it is that you do for work. But somebody is definitely talking. Okay? It's something that you gonna either hear through the grapevine or the news gonna get to you. Let me get some on the death card. It's something about it. Maybe not right away, but it's still gonna get to you. It's gonna travel to you. Give me something on the death card. The Empress. Ooh-wee. It's funny how the tables turn. Yeah, they like, we got to get that. This Empress about to get hit upside the fucking head. Do you hear me? They are. Absolutely. Galoo's was like, hey, come on now. You owe me. I got to get that. So this is somebody who upgraded their position because of who they married to. It's a Queen of Wands married to an Emperor. Whoever the Queen of Wands that's married to the Emperor is, basically, don't let it lose you. Whatever the mate to something is, this Queen of Wands really deserve this King of Wands. They really more of a match. This Queen of Wands somehow, some way, finagled their way to being with the Emperor. So I don't know if they took somebody, man, or they finessed themselves to get in the chair. I don't know. Okay, but it's something about it now. If both people know what the hell is up, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? Like, just say this Emperor is like, oh, I know I got a gold digger. I know I'm in a third party situation with my person in this King of Wands. Just say this Emperor know this. That's different. It's something that happened though, to where the Emperor is just gonna be learning, like, or they're just learning now based off of whatever this collection is, if they're like coherent enough to know. Like, I don't know if somebody like out of their mind or what. But whoever this is, like I said, it's a public figure. Once again, back to what I said, this is somebody who, this person is only the Empress because they bagged the Emperor, an Emperor energy. It don't mean that it was just a level up. They were a pick me. They were a fan that became sitting next to them. You see what I'm saying? Like, as a permanent position. Damn. I mean, I don't know what we talk about, temp hires, but something was meant to be or should have been like that. And that's the lesson that somebody's getting. Somebody done permanently hire somebody who was supposed to just be a temp job. You see what I'm saying? But take it how it resonates. That could be how somebody, they got in the door, okay? And it's just like, oh, I'm just trying to get on permanently. Once I get on permanently, I'm finna start calling out. No call, no show. I'm sick. I'm finna start just doing too much very soon. And that's what this is. But anyway, and they did too much. They always did too much. Until they now they owe Lucifer. Give me some on the Ace of Wands. Look. The Hermit, y'all gotta go out. What reading was it? Scorpio. Whoever this person is could have Scorpio highly aspected. Like, for real. They don't have to be a Scorpio sun sign. Not saying that they aren't, but they could have. They got it high. They ain't even got to have it highly aspected, okay? It's the Scorpio energy. It's death. It's death and rebirth. It's transformation. It's all of that. It's a cult. It's a spirit. I'm telling you, somebody stirred on the wrong Or they just stirred, period. I don't know what they did. I don't know what at what point, but Lucifer, like, I have not forgotten, and I am hungry, and I got stuff to do. I need your money so I can go over here and take it over here to finesse this person. You holding me up. But anyway, the name of the Scorpio reading is Let Me Get That Soul Up Off You, My Boy or My Girl. I'm telling you, this is something that's like, I need that. Come on. Come on now, because you owe from way back now. We're now. This is something that has to be collected. Six of Pentacles energy. Like I'm trying to tell you. Somebody owe a debt they can't pay. Hold on now. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get some on the Ace of Wands. That's what this is now. Give me something on the Ace of Wands. Seven of Wands, baby. I'm trying to tell you. Look at this. I don't like the way this looking. And then it's the type of energy where it just don't affect one person. Something is deadly too. It's doubled. It's a double hitter. Like whatever this is. So this either two deaths. It's like murder, suicide energy as well. So depending on how crazy the person is, I don't know. Five of Wands out here twice. Now this could be two separate things going on at the time. But that's what I'm getting. And the justice is right here, y'all. Like for real. Like spirit is like, they ain't got no remorse. This is not a person who's not deserving of whatever it is that they're getting. And for somebody else, it's an energy of don't be stupid. Like I said, you sitting here still attached, or this still feeding. What reading am I thinking about? Is a Capricorn reading fed this month, fed this beast, or fed this demonic. Yeah. That's what this is. Somebody still sitting here feeding. And I'm telling you, like, I don't know, because we did speak about something being like a big beast. It's something about this. Something causes two deaths. So if something is like an attack, like of an animal, okay? Because we kind of got that energy too in the Taurus reading. Like literally like a bull or something like that. This is something where the animal hurts the person and then we have to come. Pew, pew. So it is two deaths. They done killed the person already. It's the cause of the death. And then we got to come kill you. Or it does end in another death. Something is like that. It's at least two. Yeah, it's crazy. Let me see. Oh, Lord. And it's going to make the news. Like I said. I'm just the messenger, okay? I can't help what I see. Let's see. The Fed. Capricorn. I did it August 8th. The 8/8 portal. Somebody must have been trying to stir some shit up. Somebody could be a Capricorn though. Yep. They could. Fed co-signed the demonic beast for years. We use beast in who reading? And somebody title. Pisces. Somebody could be a Pisces and have a highly aspected. Fed co-signed a demonic beast for years for it to turn and bite the hand that feeds it. Trying to tell you. I'm trying to tell you. I'll tag it below. Check it out. And if you want to catch up on the Zodiacs from this week, because that was the energy. Somebody definitely about to... They're not there in there. They're not there anymore anyway. They're not there. They're not there. They're completely taken over by, like, they don't have any light in there. Like, they could fill up themselves. Yeah. Let me get some on the Five of Wands. So that's just basically Lucifer sending his warning out. Let me get some on the Five of Wands. Like, you know I'm on your ass. You know I am. You got to know it. You got to know I'm on your ass. You got the Queen of Wands right here clarifying the Five of Wands. I don't know. This your competitor for some people. You got the King of Cups. Somebody wanted to compete for somebody hard or something like that. Or this was somebody who somebody was dealing with. I want to win them over. They're mine now. Or I want to da 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 da. Child, no way. It's something about it. Okay. Now this could be the other way around. It's a guy who wanted a love bomb. It could be a feminine. It could be a female. It could be a male or a female. Okay. It's just Queen of Wands energy. This is somebody who wants to. They basically set it out for somebody, but they were playing interference. Basically, they were wanting to conflict somebody's heart or make somebody feel. This could be somebody's damn mama. I'm telling you, cause don't nobody play that role. Don't nobody play. I feel like it's easier for a boy or I'm not saying that it can't happen with a daddy's girl, but I feel it's weird. It's weird with a boy and a mama, with a man and a mama. It's weird. Them not having any boundaries together, but a woman and her dad versus a man is weirder. That's some weird shit. Like, to me, it's very weird. It's weirder. It's a weirder, I don't know why. It's just so weird. But being the fact that the mother, though, you wanting to stay close to the mother and all of that stuff, it makes more sense because even after a baby is born, no matter the gender, especially like, mothers have different connections to fathers because they can feed off the woman. You see what I'm saying? Like, literally, they can feed. The woman can nurse the baby and all of that. So the attachment from a child and a mom the attachment is different. But so it could be harder as they grow up, especially if they're still nurturing, even if they just wearing a mask just because they don't want you to be with a woman. They blocking every damn relationship you get in, even if it is just that. You feel me? Like, it's still something where if she playing her role, she definitely can play the role of there's no greater woman than my mother. This man, she's not growing this man up to say, you're going to get you a nice wife and encouraging who you're meeting and like da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And they're nice people. You know what I'm saying? There's somebody out here that is something that you don't see about them. Okay? And this person is learning, or they have learned, or the person just gonna die and they never gonna know. Cause they definitely finna get the hell up out of here. For some people, for real, that's what this is. It's just time for somebody to go. Cause we gotta collect that. We gotta go on and get that back. Something has to, baby. Something has to break here. Give me something on this 8 of Cups. Yeah, something has to break. Clarify this 8 of Cups, please. But yeah, it's an energy out here though where somebody wanted somebody. Okay? They did. Now you take it how it resonates. Like I said, I mentioned that Taurus reading. Definitely go check it out. We got the Empress and the Hierophant out here. But like I said, this could be somebody's spouse. Somebody said, tonight I wanna dance with you. Ooh, tonight I wanna put my body on your body, boy, like it when you watch me. But take it how it resonates for real, okay? The music definitely was coming through heavy on Tuesday. But yeah, like it's like that. Like somebody is like they serenade people or seduce them, or they make like that kind of music. Take it how it resonates, okay? Or that person somebody does music, okay? So, and somebody that's close to the person who does music, whether it's their mama, their spouse, their child, or whatever, they baby mama, baby daddy, or whoever, done stirred that stick on somebody that was out of their bounds. And Lucifer just said, I want my money. I got to get my money. Because I got to continue on this journey. This is like making a wager and not wanting a mother can pay it. You owe me the money. We bet back there. You lost the bet. You lost the gamble. You lost it. And you don't want to pay up. And so I got to something just going crazy. I'm trying to tell you something finna go crazy. I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm just a messenger. You got the Knight of Cups right here. Okay, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords. Sun card. Somebody approached y'all in the past. Okay, they sure did. You got the Lovers right here. This could have been somebody that you dealt with, or this is how it started off with whoever this person is that wanted to compete for your love or compete against you for who you were loving. Okay? It's that type of energy. Look at this. I'm trying to tell you, it's something about it. Hiding their agenda. Somebody just wanted that check. Okay? They wanted whatever something was. The person, because of what was attached to the person, they wanted a glamorous life for some people. Or they wanted the position. Or they didn't want to do no work. Somebody just needed to slide in there. I'm telling you, this is not a person that's like, I'm a hoe, you know I'm a hoe, and this is how it's going down. And somebody still go hop their silly asses to go have a kid with them. It ain't that. It ain't that kind of, it ain't that. Like, okay, we agreeing, like I know that I got a baby with a hoe. Or I know that, that's different. That's different. Whoever this is finesse thinking, I don't... It's something about it where somebody don't glam themselves. Maybe somebody do glam work or something like that. They do glam work, and they wanted to try something different because they seen themselves looking even better or whatever the case, or they seen it working and they like, well, maybe I should stir and project this way. And it's like, whoa, now that's going to cost you, said Lucifer. That's going to cost you now. Okay. But I don't know. I mean, somebody could be talking about somebody's body work as well. Whoever this person is, somebody could be talking about how somebody looks. Like this is saying either somebody is, wow, like they work that they got done on their body is botched, or wow, somebody's just talking about somebody's physique. Okay, and it could not be like in a good way. But you take it how it resonates, okay? Like whoever this is that was glamming shit, this is people like, you don't look the way we remember. Like you at one point you was bad. You feel me? Like damn, or you handsome, like you fine as hell. It's like something ain't looking like it used to. Okay? Or somebody ain't looking like they used to. So I don't know. Somebody could have did some work to hinder how you look. How you show up. Okay? So something could have something to do with that. No matter what it is, it's just something that sways the public's opinion on how they look at you or how they see you. Baby, just go on and get them. Because what's the hold up? All that glitters in the reverse? I'm telling you, that's what this is. It's falling off. The mask is falling. Whatever was glammed, didn't we just say that? It looks big and shiny and like all of that shit finna go away, or they're finna go. You may never know. You're gonna just intuitively, I feel like something for everybody, it's not gonna be, it's like one of those deaths where it's like, damn, were they doing sacrifices? But you kind of gonna know, like somebody is already rumored to be like that. You see what I'm saying? They already already have the rumors of doing roots and voodoo and sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Bindings and shit. They already rumored to be witchy or have practitioners or whoever this person is. Somebody could know that, like about whoever. Like it's something that's very near and close by their name. Okay, like they either know what it is, somebody close to them does it. Like it's something to where even if it's just something in the household that somebody knows, it's kind of like, it's not too far-fetched to believe that if this person do it that's this close to you, that you do it too. Or the fact that y'all in a couple together, that, you know what I'm saying? It's not too, something won't be far-fetched. It's right in the neck of the woods. Yeah. Because they're already like, even if they don't represent being spiritual, it don't matter what it is, but it's something about the energy where you know how you'll hear the names, certain names, and I don't want to name drop right now, but I'm sure somebody done came to y'all mind already for all of y'all, and it's gonna be different names. I mean, that you could just, and it's people in the music industry or their spouses or this and the third that you just, or whoever they look up to. It's just certain people where you'll know the ones who are more so like, you'll just know. You let's just say you will have a feeling that this person did a sacrifice on the wrong person. Okay? Or their spouse did. Alright? New life. Oop. I'm telling you, it's death and rebirth. That's what this is. New life, something is like, this is something that's, and people talking about it because somebody either tried to kill y'all, they sacrificed y'all, they put y'all head on a platter, they did something, and they were supposed to end Lucifer like, I gotta get that bread. He don't want to talk about nothing. You got yin, time for a nap. 1661 or the number 7 could be significant. 3993, the number 12 or 3 could be significant. Okay, anything that breaks down to a 3, anything that breaks down to a 7 could be significant. We got Scorpio, Taurus out here, and Libra. You can go watch those readings, especially. You can go watch Sagittarius. Like I said, some people are just separating. They're going to go have their new life. Or when you do separate from whatever this is, or detach from whatever this is like also energy of like overcoming the gossip. Like, it's something here where the gossip no longer works. You're no longer down here like fighting the competition anymore. You've ascended. Okay, for some of you, you are ascending, like you're going to a new level. Here is what I'm getting to. Like, you just out of there. Like, this is like going to and being in a league of your own. Like, there's somebody out here that what you're doing, you really don't even have, like, no competitor. Like, nobody does what you do. Nobody offers all the different things that you offer. Nobody can do what it is that you do. They can do the same thing that you do, but they can't do it like you. It's like that type of, it's just that type of energy. You just don't even, it don't look the same. When they look at things, somebody here is looking at something and they could feel some kind of way, and they could be in their feelings, and they could be missing you and all of that. It could be an ex of yours where they mama, baby mama, or somebody played in between, a sibling or whatever the case, or a daddy. That shit, they're weird. Like I said, somebody definitely it's like family. It's no boundaries. Like, this that weird shit where it's the boundaries between the mom and the dad are not placed between the child and who they couple with. It's just some weird shit. Like, and I never understand that. But there's something here where somebody's looking back on a thing, or when they think back, they just like, damn, I was finessed. Man, I was glammed. Like, somebody let what something look like determine something. Okay? But what they're looking at now is like, I need to fix me. Somebody need to make some changes. Let me get one of these. Somebody needed to sweep around their own front door and change something within themselves or about themselves, or the boundaries with whomever they giving too much rope to. I can't remember who it was, whose reading it was. I don't know if it was the last reading or what, but I know in one of these readings here recently, within the last couple of weeks over here, I said something like, you're not going to give your social security number to a person you just met. Somebody gave somebody too much rope. Like, the boundary don't exist. Now somebody got their whole life. Like, they could go look into their phone records, and they could go look into everything that takes personal information for them to look into. They can go do it on this person. Like, and it's hard to get your power back once you give it away. It's hard. It really is. It's much harder to get it back than it would have been if you would have just been kind of sparingly giving it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, somebody just, it was supposed to be a lesson that they learned, though. Some people are learning a lesson, and they gonna go and work on themselves. They leaving and they gonna work on themselves. because they are determined to overcome, and they are determined to be successful, and they're determined to go, be who they're called to be. Okay, and it could be a challenge that comes with that. It could be a lot of baggage that you have to it comes with you. Okay, but yeah, and for some of you, that's your past. Like, you were determined to overcome where somebody was trying to put you in their box with their image, whatever it is. No, you went to work. When somebody got to talking that shit, you left them right over there telling people all the rumors about you. And that shit can be going on for years. But now look at everybody. When they look at you years later, your ass looking very fucking successful. Well, how they have time to worry about us, y'all? They working all the time. And look at how much they've accomplished. Oh my gosh. Like this. They got one hell of a foundation. Like, damn. Like, just imagine if the person still didn't have an investor. Imagine an investor walking into their life. They finna be the next motherfucking Tabitha Brown. I'm telling you, some of y'all are already in position, and the only thing that you're waiting on is whatever that could sow into you to really unlock all your C's. And you get to take your hand off the wheel a little bit. You're still going to be the face. You're still going to be very active, but it's going to be more so of traveling and a little bit here, hopping on face calls there, handling like more so of like an executive role and not so hands-on. For some of you, you doing it all by yourself. How in the now? It's like something ain't adding up, and it's because that somebody's been working. So if people are talking, don't go talking back and forth with them. Get to work. Go do it. Go do something. Look, you got action right here. Baby steps are still steps, and they're better than standing still. Come on now. Yeah, like come on. Like I said, it's not stagnation per se, but something that's it's doing the hard part. Is go ahead and get starting to do it. You still have to push through it. The baggage is nothing that you can take your baggage away. You made your baggage. If it's kids, okay, you didn't choose the best spouse, or they finessed you into the marriage, or it's just meant to be a lesson learned. But that still don't mean God owe you something. When you this is a contract. You still in the contract. So just because the person don't want to do their part of the contract don't mean that you don't get to do yours. Okay, y'all could both not take care of the kids. And then guess what? Let somebody else get damn custody of the damn children. Cause don't nobody want to hear no damn well, they ain't doing it, so I don't want to do it. Well, listen. That's between you and whoever gonna have custody of them damn children. That ain't got nothing to do with us. You gotta stand on that business. If it's a consented contract, do you such and such. When you go lay down to make them kids, it ain't gotta be no words that's spoken. You just automatically binding yourself into a contract with a sperm and the egg meat. It's still yours. You fuse together with the person's egg, or you fuse together with the person's sperm. It's still yours, though. It's still yours. Just because the other person ain't doing their part, don't mean that you wouldn't have to be the person to do yours. I can't stand it. Just break it down. Oh, it's hard. We know it's hard. But that's why we have to be more careful. These are the lessons that we learn. Like I said, it's harder to take your power back once you've given it out. Go watch the reading that it's titled Frozen. It's ATS 31, I believe, or 32. Why settle for crumbs when you deserve a whole meal, period. You didn't select in a way where it makes you smile every day. Maybe some days aren't as bad as the last, but you didn't select the person that you fuse your contract with somebody who makes you smile every day. Or it puts you in a position where you smile every day. And that's just part of the lesson. But something to break through for you if you do the work. Go do the work. And it's going to be challenging. And it's going to be hard. It's not going to be easy. You then have to go create something. It makes it harder because you have the baggage. If you didn't have the baggage, the little chickadees, if you didn't have the baggage, something would be easier to accomplish. We get it, but that don't mean you get brownie points from God and higher power just because you have the chickadees. You work harder. You get no sleep. You get no rest. You want it, go get it. If you ain't got the baby mama, baby daddy that's helping you out, you gotta go get it. And eventually, because for some people that's what's gonna happen. Just go ahead and just let's just go ahead and take them up out of here, because you done carried your 10 wands as long as you gonna carry it by yourself. You stayed committed to the cause, 100% fully invested to the seeds that you created. When baby daddy wasn't doing right, or when baby mama wasn't doing right, if they pointless, just wipe them on out. And that's what's gonna happen too. For some people, that's the change. That's how you have birthed your new life, because you've been out here doing your business and not looking over there and saying, that's not fair. My baby mama, my baby daddy, they don't do shit. They get the club every day. They keep those extra bit. They not asking how much. Even if you're the custodial parent, they not paying half my rent, and I pay for, and they kids live here. They not doing this. They not doing that. You gotta focus within. Bring that focus that's going out back in. You got it, says God. I'm telling you, it's out here. You can form you a connection. That's supposed to be your, come on back over here to me. I got you. I'm gonna hold you down. Something higher can partner with you if you worry about you and you don't go out here and try to fight fire with fire. And well, if you neglect the child, I'm gonna neglect the child. Oh, they ain't doing shit, so I'ma just leave the baby with my mama or my daddy or whoever, my granny or something, all damn day and night, because my baby daddy outside or my baby mama outside. Come on, who gonna be the parent for the child? This is good though. I like this. So like I said, something could be in the beginning stages. Y'all gonna discern this energy and see if it's something that you want. But don't repeat the lesson. Don't repeat something that's already, where's drama at, where's struggle at, and you don't see somebody putting in that damn work. You ain't taking on no gold diggers unless you know this my gold digger and I want them. That's on you. You gotta come. You just take what come with the gold digger. That's your contract. They just saying there's something out here that you are choosing your contract. Okay. That's what they saying. All right. All right. But go. Hold on. I'm looking at Frozen. I believe it was 31. I'll tag it below though. That goes into the part where, like I said, with the baby mama, baby daddy, you didn't choose something to make you smile every day. But I did this October 30th of 2025. It's episode 31 of ATS. It says you gave them power when you gave them their baby. And it says reaping after all. I'm trying to tell you. So something is something that you are going to have, just because it's almost like time has caught up to speed. It's kind of like, I know something's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. I know it's coming. But you ain't doing just a little bit and then waiting on a miracle. No, this is, I'm working my ass off in the meantime. And when it break, it's going to break. Like, I'm actively working with the action card being here. I'm actively working on what I want to be successful. I'm actively working on the goal. I'm actively working on paying off, serving my time, my half of the contract of the person that I had kids with. And then if it's more beneficial for them to be in the ground, the other one ain't safe. That's all I'm saying. And then it's somebody, like I said, that works in a public place. They work in a or they don't, or they person do. I don't know what the hell going on with that couple thing, but y'all gonna know. You gonna know. I'm gonna leave it there. Please be sure to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like I said, information to join Patreon, book personal readings, get merchandise. It's all in the description box below. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.